Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? Hopefully, everybody can hear me good. Hopefully, anybody that's online right now, let me turn that down. You can give me a thumbs up if you hear me. If you could share me, I would really appreciate that. And before I even really get started, let me go ahead and share this one more time. Let me go ahead and share it one more time. Got to make sure I can hear it. All right. So before I get started, um, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to my homeboy from the south side of Pontiac, my boy Chris Donaldson. Becoming an old man today down there in Mississippi, repping, doing the same exact thing, one of the same exact things that I'm doing right now up here in good old Michigan. You know what I mean? The Metro Detroit area, but I call it the Metro Pontiac area. So I like to thank everybody, number one, but also number two, if you can go ahead and give my boy Chris a big shout out. That'd be great. So we're gonna let a couple people walk on in if that may happen. Feel free to comment. Um, feel free to comment, and also I'm gonna allow not only comments, but I'm gonna allow callers too to be able to call in and be able to talk and ask questions about the pod, about what we got kind of got going on here, new things that's going to be coming out and going on in here. And this is just nothing but a creative space, and it's always going to be a creative space, a good vibe, a good chill zone where you can be able to get your message out. And you're going to be able to have, hey, yo, Chris, yo, yeah, man, I should have you call in. I just saw you pop in and send me something. But yeah, dog, happy birthday to you, man. And hey, man, appreciate you for all what you do, what you're doing down there in good old Mississippi. So I'm gonna share this one more time. Anybody, if you could, send it out, share it for me. Let me see here. Um, I go ahead and send my man James Gay. Um, Let's see who else out here. Samino Scott, he's on right now. Gil, I might have to call Gil. All right. Either way it go. Um, we here now. So yesterday I came on and showed you guys yesterday that the pod is 100% moving to a wireless system. Um, you know, the podcasting game, or coming in front of a camera and talking about what it is that's on your mind, what it is that you want to do, um, what it is that's on your heart and mind. These are the types of things that are really important nowadays. Um, yes, everybody has an opinion, but everybody has some type of brand. Everybody has something going on. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's important that people have an opportunity to go ahead and express what's on their mind. Go ahead and be able to put out what's important to them as far as their branding, their business. I believe that it's important that people be able to create their own narrative within their product or their range or their scope of interest. Could it be film? Could it be books, literature, sports, and entertainment, political, and those types of things? So I think it's very important to be able to have a space that's created. And I see that person pop in. If you could share it, I really appreciate it. But that's what the pod encompasses here. And now, I spent a good amount of time here thus far. It's been a good 8 months that I've been here at this. I'm sorry, 10 months. It just the year didn't really kind of flew past. I got here last February, and it's crazy because already the leasing place has already said, "Hey, it's about that time to go here and renew your lease. Are you interested in doing it?" And absolutely, I am. This has been a blessing, a space, a creative space of my own, where I'm not only able to do my thing, but I'm able to help other people do theirs. This has been absolutely amazing. So absolutely, the lease is getting done. But not only that, I'm like, golly, a year then came and went already. So much has happened. So much has happened. Learning this business, finding out about this business, becoming a student of this business, become a actually I'm becoming I'm becoming a expert at this business. This is something that I've done for 8 years, but actually putting it into a business form and an actual brick and mortar in a place for a person to come, I can actually really help a person get to the next level. So it's like I'm blessed to be able to have this opportunity to have this space, but not only have all the space, all the things that I've been able to accumulate and put to use over the years, but now putting it into an actual physical location that will be able to help you all. So as you see, right now, I don't know if you remember, but I need to come more on a daily basis. The pod, I'm gonna echo again. We going 100%, and I'm gonna open up the phone lines in a minute. I'm gonna have a phone number pop up on the screen, and you'll be able to show up. You could call if you want to and talk to me tonight and ask about the pod. You could talk about whatever, what type of podcast I ran here. Any type can be ran here. I'm gonna tell you about the packages, the pricing, and I'm gonna let you know you got to get in and jump in now because the pricing is about to change. Start the beginning of the year. It's so much that we offering here that you won't get anywhere else. I'm asking you to share this. So as you see, we doing wireless. For now, we going all wireless. Before I had in here, and like I said, I'm learning the business and trying to figure out the last the elasticity of this business, the growth or the how far I can push this thing that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And I figured out, I'm like, okay, with this space and what I got going on here, let's go wireless. Let's be special. Let's do something different. Let's go wireless. So we got the opportunity and the ability. We have 3 cameras set up in here. It depends on what you want to pay for. But we have a camera on the far left, the middle, and the right. My right, left, and middle. And close up, tight. We got 3 different shots. Wireless mics. We going up to 4 to 5 people. When I first started, I had crazy ambition, y'all, and don't, fault me for that. But I said, you know what? Let's do 6 or 7 people, 8 people, because I can actually accommodate that number. But I had to come and ask myself in a business mindset, what is the actual number of people actually doing a podcast? Usually there's really 1 to 4. So I maximize the efficiency of this space to really penetrate uh, the efficiency of a 4-person setup. So again, if it comes to 5, we can do that. But we got 4 to 5, 6 wireless microphones. Everybody have their own set of headphones. You can get your own. You can get your own. You can get your phone calls. You can if that's something that you want to do, you can have phone calls. And we rolling out the new product. We rolling out a new situation where now you can go to Instagram. Not only are you going to Facebook and YouTube, now we're rolling out you going to Instagram to live at the same time. Or if it's just maybe Instagram that you want to do. Because sometimes Instagram just opened up the opportunity for that to happen. Instagram is a mobile phone based, app. So, but now it's opened up, and which it opened up the business where now you can have professional cameras like this, professional sound, doing live stream directly to your account on Instagram, and TikTok is soon to come. So we innovating here. We giving opportunities here, and also we rolling out a brand new product. It's called the Full House. The Full House. So we gonna come and I'm gonna talk and tell you about all of this major great stuff that's going on at the pod. There's gonna be major, huge, again, major, huge changes coming up that's gonna affect anybody that chooses to work here at the pod. So there's going to be like not a wholesale changes, but there's going to be some changes for the better. Like I say, knowing the business better now and studying the market, understanding a lot of different things and what people want and need. Now, moving into the new year, things are going to be full-fledged gung-ho. So I really appreciate everybody. So if you have any questions at all, I'm going to go ahead and show the number up here, okay? Bam. If you want to call, I ask that you call. This is a Google Voice number, 248-905-1128. If you would like to call and ask me any question about pricing right now, certain packages right now, like I said, things are going to be changing. The first of the year, I'm changing a lot of things, but making them better and giving them more um, elasticity, as I may say, to help become a better product overall for the end user. So if you would like to call 248-905-1128. Again, 248-905-1128. And I will welcome your call, answer your questions, and things like that. So what we're going to be doing is coming, uh, not barring, but with exception of the scheduling of how my regular, as you all know, I'm a videographer, cinematographer, a promotion, marketing, uh, visualist, and I help nonprofits, companies, school districts, law enforcement, politic, get their point across. That's what the business is that I do that brought me into this space with this opportunity. So this is also a roll off of not even just that. It's just an extension, and it's an extension. So I'm gonna like to come every day, if it's nothing but 10 minutes. If it's nothing but 10 minutes just to talk about the business, the programming, and the things that we have going on here. Like I said, man, it's so exciting. I'm so happy about what's going on. It's been hard work. Even if you wanted to call and ask me any questions about how did I get to this point, where did I initially get the idea of this or whatever, or the steps that I took to help me make a leap or a decision like this. Because a lot of times, even in your life, when you want to get to another point, you're going to get a lot of resistance sometimes. A lot of, people that are close to you sometimes won't even understand what you're trying to do. But you have to believe in what the calling is that is given from you from above, or whatever you believe in, but you have to believe in yourself overall to believe that you can go ahead and make a difference in an uncharted space. And I always tell people, I believe that you should always be the first to do something. Now, I'm not saying I'm the 100, I am one of the first. I always echo this, to do live stream on YouTube, and not YouTube, but Facebook in our area. I started like 9 years ago doing podcasts, 9 years ago when it really wasn't popular. And at this point, I mastered it. And, so that's why I'm here to help people. But, as far as where I am now and where I'm going, I'm become more of a serious minded person of where my future and where my stake is going to be planted. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm doing and what I'm trying to contribute. And not what I'm trying, but I take that out of my lexicon. What I'm doing. What I'm doing is making differences. What I am doing is trailblazing. What I'm doing is making people believe. What I'm doing is making an opportunity for people to go ahead and voice who they are, and what they're trying to do. But like I say, taking that out the lexicon, what they're going to be doing. So we have had some real special people down here so far. We had a couple of podcasts. We have right now the Life Essentials podcast. Right now, that's basically the current and the most, let's say, the most, current weekly going anyways, a weekly podcast, Life Essentials, with Bobby Benton. And then prior it was Bobby Benton and Felicia Berry. But now it's just Bobby Benton, and she does a weekly podcast. Then we had a couple of people. We had lawyers down here. We have educators that came down here. We had sports people that came down here and talked football or whatever the case may be. So the conversation can be held and mixed with anything that you want to talk about here. So, what I want to go over right now is our products. Okay. And I'm going to go to my website, and my website is Effigy Images effigy.images.com, that is. So let me go to that is. Let me go to that right now, that is. And let's go over the products. Now, the products that we have, let me go over to the pod here, the packages. All right, we have the diamond pack. So everything is based off of cards. That I thought I would be cool and, come up with a theme model. Because everything, and that's one thing with marketing or whatever, you want to have a model or something current that's more or less, kind of flows into the next. So basically I came up with the diamond package, the spade package, the heart package, the wild card package, and the club. So now I'm unveiling the brand new package and the last package for what I really believe, just to round out the whole smorgasbord of what you can get. It's going to be called the full house, the full house package. And I'm going to have all this stuff put up on screen for you in days to come, so we can go over this and you know exactly what you're looking for. Because, like I say, pricing is going to change. Um, some packages going to get a little bit more affordable, and I'm not expensive anyways. I'm really down to earth with it. You know what I'm saying? To be able to give people an opportunity to take advantage of this situation here. But we are going to be calling the last package, what I'm really feeling is to round off the whole smorgasbord of the pod here, the full house. And the full house is going to encompass me coming to wherever you are. If it can be your venue, it can be your church, of course, your venue, it can be a funeral if it have to be, or whatever the case may be. It can be, let me see, sporting event. It could be banquets, or if you got to, if you're doing something where you want to interview people in a live recording or a live stream. There are some technical things that we need to do when it comes to live stream, to find out that we can do that. But anyway, you can have a live recording. Okay, and that package is called the full house. And in the full house, there's going to be different tiers. Um, more or less, if it's going to be a live stream or a live recording, either or. It's going to also have, depending on what you're looking for, the numbers of cameras. Like I said, you're going to have option between 1 to 3. Of course, the more cameras, the more expensive that package becomes. Also, you're going to be able to have, if you would like, you can have phone calls on spot there, wherever your location is. You can also have virtual, So there's a lot of things that we can do, but the full house is going to round out the full smorgasbord of what the pod encompasses and embodies. So be on the lookout for that. That's coming like right now, So that's basically here. It's just putting it up on the website, tailor fitting it, and putting it out there for you guys to enjoy and take advantage of. Number 2, like I said, the Instagram piece. The Instagram piece is so important because that was a lot of people's gripe in a way, that they couldn't. Hold on one second. The Instagram piece oh, my girl Faithful. Oh my God, here she go. Ain't seen you in a minute, girl. Katrina Powell. What's happening with you, girl? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, and I'm glad you're doing well. Yo, happy holidays to you and yours. And I know you're doing fantastic. I'm happy for you. We done grew a lot. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you do. I appreciate you. I really do. You done been with me since the days I've been down in the basement. And so I appreciate you. Now I'm out the basement. Hey, could you do me a favor though, Katrina? If you could share this, I would appreciate it. Also, Katrina, also even for hairstylists, I know what you do. You can utilize, let me talk to you directly, Katrina, you can utilize this. This is something that you could do. You know what I mean? You could come here and use this to talk about your business or promote your business. You know what I'm saying? Even if I think I make some exceptions. Let's say I make some exceptions. You know what I mean? I try to be lenient. I got to do what the building allows me to do. But even if there's a session you want to show what you do hair wise. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? We might have to do that late at night, you know what I'm saying? But you could come here and you probably would be able to give a demonstration, a professional demonstration here in this room. Like I say, this is a sweet room. I'm gonna tell you, anybody that come up here and they catch a feeling, you know what I'm saying? Some don't want to leave. It's nice, it smells good, it's dimly lit, it's nice and it's nice and chill. It's nice and it's nice and fluorescent up here. You get that smooth feel, and that's what I want when people come here. Where they can able to let their guard down and be them and talk about what their interest is. So now you have a place. If it's something you want to come here, you want to promote your business and talk about your business and what your business offers, or give a demonstration or something like that, you can do that. You can do that here. All you gotta do is just give me a call. And like I said, we can link this to your Instagram. You can have this on Facebook and Instagram at the same time. I know a lot of people don't deal with YouTube. They kind of, like, business wise, I know business wise, people um people deal with Facebook and Instagram a lot. So I think that'll be a good start, Facebook and Instagram, and send it to both, because that's where your customer base is. I'm pretty sure they on Facebook and Instagram. So I mean, I always feel like YouTube is a great opportunity to let people see what you're doing and be a part of what you're doing. But yeah, absolutely. I think this would be a great opportunity for you to come if you would like to do that. So yeah, I'll be looking for you in 2024. Like you say, you most definitely will be in touch, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. So you know where to catch me. I'm gonna give you my address before you sign off. It's 43. It's 43. I'm gonna tell you right where it's at. You're gonna know it. 43700 Bloomfield, on 43700 Woodward on Bloomfield. So I'm right in front of St. George. As soon as you're coming down Woodward, right down the street from, basically right down the street from St. Joseph Hospital. You know what I mean? So you can't miss me. I'm like right there. Like I say, it's a good spot, clean spot, safe spot, which is very, 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 very important to me, to make sure everybody come, they feel good, they feel safe, they feel good about what they're doing and where they at. So that's what it is. I appreciate you for that. So the number is 248-905-1128. If there is something that you would like to ask, or about the yeah, yeah. So you know where I'm at. Just come. Yep, just come whenever you feel like we can book a session or whatever. And you know, since you didn't rock with me from, like, I'm just gonna be keeping you fucked with me from like the beginning. I was doing all this shit. Like, you seen it. So I appreciate you, Katrina. And Katrina, I'll do something special for you. You know what I'm saying? For you, I will do something special for you. If you want to, um, do something, just give me a holler, and we can do something, on a special for you, because you rock with me. And I always, and again, I let people know I rock with people. I try to help people out where they are. It still is a business, and I'm running a business, and I'm trying to, of course, grow it. And you need monetary things. But I do want to understand the community that I'm helping. It's my community, and sometimes everything ain't everything. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need help. My main thing is, if you're gonna be good to me, I'll be good to you. I promise that. So yeah. Um, so yeah, I just really wanted to come tonight, and I wanted to talk about, what we got going on here. I'm very, 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 very excited. I'm very happy about, where I'm at right now. I'm so enthused and ecstatic about where this is going to be, leading to, very, very soon. Like, it's already great. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. I'm gonna give my homeboy a call real quick, and y'all gonna know who this is. Let me give him a call real quick. Y'all gonna know who he is if he available. Let me see. He might be at his store. let's see. I'm gonna have to tell him like, yo, y'all gonna know who it is if he answers. Hey yo,
Just take one of these.
hey yo, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Hey, you on air, nigga.
What's good?
What's good, dog? I wanted to hey, why don't you tell the people about your business, man? I know you got I know you got some things going on, man. What tell the people about your business real quick.
Well, I own a liquor store out in West
Well,
Lane,
first off, who
Michigan.
we talking to? We gotta tell the people who we talking to now.
Talking to your boy School,
No
but
doubt.
really James Gay. You know what I mean? I own a liquor store out here in black-owned liquor store in the Burbs, man. And you know,
Yeah,
just trying to this quick money, man.
I hear that. Hey, dog, I just wanted to
Build
call.
some generational wealth.
That's all. That's all you can do. I just wanted to give you a call and let the people hear your voice, man. I was up here doing a live stream real quick, Facebook and YouTube, and letting the people know about what I got going on. But also, I wanted to call and let people know what you had going on.
Yeah, I want to know. We gotta get up in there. You gotta get me up in there live, man. So we can. I want to give you the more exclusive, man. I got 4 podcasts booked in January, man, with different. And like I said, I always prefer to do it with you, man, because I got a lot of information and a lot of little stuff that people ain't never heard about the yak or me or my business or me dealing with Royce or Trick or, you know what I'm saying, any of those people in the industry, dog face, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a lot of shit that people want to hear, you know what I mean? And I'd rather share it with you know what I mean, than a lot of these off-brand podcast people that I don't know.
Well, come on up, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just come up and holler at me, bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to be here. Usually, like lately, I haven't been here every day, man. I just been so, but now I really wanna. Now I'm about to turn the corner, dog. I'm offering new products. I'm changing a couple of things around, and I'm gonna be here where I can really put full force into this now. So, yeah, man, we got to get together. I know. Also, you know what I'm saying? I got the opportunity. We go to Facebook and Instagram at the same time, and the right way this time. I mean, they just opened it up, dog. So maybe we can do that, man, and reach somebody.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. And like I said, man, we got to just give me a date and time. You know what I'm saying? And I pop out. You
Hey,
know, I
hey,
pop out for
hey,
you
I,
anytime.
hey, but I don't know. I look up you on the seashores of Maui. I don't be knowing where you at.
Hey, look, man. Oh yeah,
you
I
be
gotta
over there
stay
in
in the
you be
air.
over there in Iraq or some shit.
Nah, I
Kuwait,
ain't going to
nigga.
Iraq.
Your ass over there in Kuwait, nigga.
Yeah, but boy, I'll make that time, man, to pull up, man. Cause like I said,
Yeah.
my platform is building crazy, and I don't. Like I said, it's really your lane, man. You could really be taking over the game with what you got.
Well, this the year,
So you
bro.
know what I'm saying.
This the year, bro. I
Well, I'm gonna help you build it.
yeah, this the year, man. I kind of wrapped up a lot of different little obligations, man, and I'm looking forward to doing some bigger some bigger things and expand my footprint now. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. I'm trying to get to that next level. I know what it looked like when I get there. I really don't know what it looked like, but you know,
Right.
I'll be honest
Well,
with you.
we
I just
own it.
yeah.
We finna be on the way. Cause soon as we get this first podcast out, you know, I'm gonna come and talk my shit and drop some knowledge. You know what I mean? And we're gonna make it happen. The numbers gonna go crazy.
But hey, well, we got to do it then, dog. I just wanted to call and let the people know, you know what I'm saying? Also, I wanted to show off the feature that we can get phone calls too. I ain't want to, you know what I mean? Because I be talking about the shit. I just be wanting people to know we can do it. You know what I'm saying? So if a person want to call
Right.
in, we can call in. It ain't no restrictions here. We can sit here, kick it, and if it's a phone call, somebody need to call in, hey, they can call in and speak their piece.
For sure.
But yeah,
I
dog,
appreciate the call, Brody. I appreciate the call.
you got it, dog. Man, holler at me when you close shop up.
All right, for sure.
Bet. There you go. Hold on one second. Yeah, make sure my man's off. Bam. So yeah. That was my boy James Gay. Always, hey, always solid brother to me. Always been good, cool. Yeah, that's my homie right there. So again, I just wanted to show not only with the phone call that you can get good clarity with depending on where you are with your phone or whatever, but we can get good phone calls. Um, you know, link you up with a Google phone. We can hook you up with a Google number, or I can do that. So there's things to get you ready for your show, for your podcast, for your experience here. Which I want you to be able to just to come here. I want you to be able to sit down, and I want you to be able to go ahead and speak your piece or do whatever it is or say whatever it is that you need to say without even messing around with the rigmarole. I do all that. I do all of the rigmarole. I do all of the problem solving on the technical end. All you have to do is more or less come here, do what you have to do, say what you need to say, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to continue to make it easier and easier for you to do your thing. With that being said, y'all, I fulfilled my obligation to myself today. One of the things that I wanted to do, took care of a lot of different little business things that I need to do, but I wanted to come and start really committing um, to you know coming every day. This is one of the things I want to do. Come every day, close to every day. I can't even guarantee a time that I do it, but at least come every day if it ain't nothing but 10 minutes and talk about the business, tips, or what you could do to enhance. So this is going off on Facebook and YouTube, and sometimes I'll be sitting here, sometimes I'll be sitting right over there at the director's chair, which you guys can't see. I'll be over there, and I'll just be talking about things that you can do to help you build your own. So we walking we walking these dogs. You know what I mean? We walking the dogs together. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody. I always say keep God first, family second, and you third, and in that order you should never be made last because the last is always made first. I really appreciate everybody and everybody that has came and will be coming. We about to, like I say, roll out some dynamic products that's going to be able to help and to help you grow your platform. This is what this place is all about. Um, and we're going to be rolling out some products that are going to help you grow your platform, either here or coming to where you are. As you hear, you got good audio. Listen to this, man. It's like radio, for real. Handheld mics, radio. There's no wires. There's not. You don't even got it. It's. We got it. We got it. You know what I'm saying? We got it. I'm telling you, man. Like, and here's with a lot of podcasts, people got to understand it's how you sound on the mic. It's how you sound on the mic. It's really not even the look per se. It's how you sound. It's not about what's around you, the set or anything. It's more or less what you're saying. Are you entertaining? Are you able to capture the ears of people? Can you be consistent enough to keep it up? It's a job. It's a job. But I used to be crazy, man. I ain't gonna say used to be crazy. I used to be on here wilding. I used to be wild boy. But it gave me the opportunity to practice on myself. What's up, Brandon? It gave me the opportunity to practice on myself and understand how this business goes or how to work this type of situation. So I practiced on myself for 10 years almost, roughly, how to do this, and now I believe I'm really pretty much at I'm not hard. I'm not gonna not say I believe I'm really close to expert status. I can really do it all, whatever you really asking me to do. Um, when it comes to live streaming and podcasting and the materials and the ability to be able to do it. So get it while the bacon is on the griddle. That's all I'm gonna say. Get it while the bacon's sizzling. Don't wait till the bacon done. It's gonna be when it's done, it's gone. People come grab it up. So you want to fill your place in space here at the pod. So I just want to say thank you to all that listen, all one of you. But it's gonna be more. The more you, and here's another thing. What I want people to understand: the more that you do something, the more that you're known for it. Like my cousin Brandon Batchelor here, he just popped in. He's a car guy. His reputation precedes him. So when you think of cars or you think of Brandon, you're going to think of cars. Now you yourself might not know anything about him, but you're gonna think of cars like, oh, let me call him. He knows about, he has an expertise in certain areas of cars that he know better than others, just like we know one part of things better than others on a subject. But we know maybe we can get the answer from him. You know what I'm saying? You got to live your life where your reputation kind of I say precedes you, but a good reputation. A good reputation. I am this guy on the T-shirt. This is who I am. This is this guy. This is the guy with the drone. The guy is smiling. uh, the guy with the camera. The guy with the computer. I'm that dude. That's who I am. That's who I built my persona. That's who I am. I'm much more than that. I'm a family man, a father, all that good stuff. You know, um, I'm other things, but who I am and what I do is this. And people know that, so they come to me for those things. Be a perenniger of good things where people look at you and they can see what you do, your good works. Live your purpose, live out your purpose. And whenever time you live out your purpose, things will open up, things will happen, things will promote themselves for you to be continually able to do them. And that's one thing that I had to learn because I was afraid at times when I'm trying to do what I wanted to do, if anybody would work with me or patronize me or would I make any money. And a lot of times it's scary because you don't know what people are going to do. But even if you're not making any money, I say don't stop doing what it is that you like doing. Of course, you got to support yourself with a job or whatever it is the case that you're doing, but also continue to chip away at your craft. Maybe it's not your time. Sometimes you got to keep working at it until God sees that it's your time. Sometimes He wants to make sure that that you're really about what you say you want. Because when I said out loud what I really wanted, see, you got to also, power is in words. And sometimes when you speak things out of your mouth, sometimes they lose power. It depends on the ears that hear them. So some things that you think you don't always have to say, but when you're surely ready, be careful what you speak out because those things are going to manifest one way or the other. So when I spoke out the words of what I wanted to do for my life and what I wanted my life to be about, when I spoke out the things, how I felt inside and how I saw myself, then things started to change. Not in a good way though. You know what I'm saying? Well, now I can look back on the hindsight 2020. Things were okay in a good way, but when they happened, they weren't. You know what I'm saying? It was hard in the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? Struggle very hard, very, you know, bad days and bad nights. You know what I'm saying? That I felt that I couldn't do it. But things and people and God manifested Himself through folks. God manifested Himself through people to allow me to have opportunities, even if a person was for a season. I worked with people sometimes for only a year and never worked with them again. And that's fine with me because I couldn't take no more of a year than working with this person. You know what I'm saying? And they probably couldn't take no more of a year than working with me. We still cool. It's just that was just for the time period that I worked with them. It was a stepping stone for me, and it was an opportunity for them to get some work. You know what I'm saying? And I learned, and they got something, and we both evenly, and now moving on. And that's how it goes. And after a while, you get experience after experience and experience. Then your experience start to, I say, bricks start to your bricks start. You laying your bricks. Before you know it, you got a wall. You build another wall. You're building yourself a house. Before you know it, you look up, you have yourself a house. And then after you have that house, you start on adding additions to that house. Patio, uh, you know, a bigger kitchen, a bigger, bed. You start adding on to your house. So this is where I'm at the stage now, adding on to the house. So I really appreciate everyone that has listened so far. I'm getting a couple phone calls, but these are not phone calls for to be answered on the live stream. So I'm gonna let these go and everything. But I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow. The pod, never forget it. We here. We gonna about to do some major things. Get it while the bacon is frying, not when the bacon is done. Keep God first, family second, and you third. And in that order, you should never be made last because the last should be made first. And I'm was that dude that was last. All right, peace.